Hi guys, it's your girl Adler Arts, and today I have a good video for you guys today. I've been waiting to do this video for so long. I've been having some really bad art block, like not art block technically, but like recording block. You just like you want to record but you don't know. Also, yes, it is Cardigan season. It is fall. It is Cardigan season. We have our pumpkin. We have our black cat. Which, by the way, I don't know, for the people who followed my my art account, my Instagram, this is Squibbles, okay? We love him. He's from Hot Topic. I got him the other day, and he has beans, like, right here. But this is Squibbles. He's the newest member of the Adler Art Society, and we shall treat him with respect. Isn't that right, Squibbles?
Many have called upon the light to drive me away, but the dark...
Yeah, he's a good cat. Now, for today's real video, we will be using the brown sketchbook. I want to use this. I know I already said, like, my red one, I still have to kind of, like, fill in a little bit. I have a couple more pages. I promise you, I have a couple more pages. I also decorated the cover of that red one. I thought about decorating the cover of this brown one, but I was like, I don't want to put stickers all on this because it's technically already embroidered. But I might actually, I have some, like, plastic gems that I might put, like, in the middle. Because like it does look like a Hobbit, like the Hobbit or like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter type of book. So I might just put like a little gem in the middle and then like some gems in the corners or something like that. But we also have to finish this journal because I still have a applesauce ton of pages. This is all the pages that we have left in this book. So for this page, for this book, for this video, we are going to be doing fall themed stuff, and I cannot wait to tell you guys about it. But another thing I can't wait to show you, if you have not seen it already, let's look at the new trailer, shall we?
For clothes that Tristan lost at Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabrics.
Hello again, guys. So obviously you saw that amazing trailer. It is new, yes. The reason why I replaced it, it's not because like my other one was getting old. It's just because I got bored and I decided to just see what it was like to make another trailer for myself, and I realized that that trailer that I made was a lot cooler than the trailer that I made previously. For today's video, coming off of the trailer, for today's video, we will be doing fall-themed aesthetic doodles. I have three main things that I kind of want to do, but our reference for today, I'm going to start doing like little references for videos. Our reference for today is not only technically the manufacturing of this book, because the book does give us a little bit of a clue of what we're going to be doing, but our reference for today is an artist that I have always loved. His name is John Kennedy. He is a very, very good artist. I'll put a picture of him and a couple of his arts here. You've probably seen his art before, but just didn't know his name or didn't know what it's called. And of course, I have too. I've been drawing a little bit of his arts and stuff like that. I think I have an old drawing in here that I did probably like a month ago. Just some stuff that he normally draws, like stuff like this. You know, stuff like this, or, you know, yeah, I do draw like that, by the way. I have many different drawing styles, or stuff like this. He does also draw stuff like, you know, this and everything, and it's kind of like spooky art, but it fits with the aesthetic of fall, if you kind of get what I mean. I haven't done this on this channel before, and also I'm kind of dressed for it. Like, I'm not as nature fairy girl as I could. I don't have on my rings, and I don't have on like my glasses things. Actually, if we're going to get into the aesthetic, we need to get into the aesthetic. Anyway, as I was saying, I will be showing you guys just also a couple of like how to draw tips, everything like that. And I hope you guys have fun watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We just hit 300 subscribers. Hello to everybody that is new. Love you guys. And let's get into this video, shall we? For this spook-tacular event. Dude, I just recorded, hold on, you can't even see it. Do you see all that? All of this? Yeah, I just recorded all of that. And the camera didn't even pick it up. The next 2 sequences of drawing you're going to see is only going to be 2. I'm not doing 3. I'm only doing 2. Okay guys, part 2 of commentary. Now, for part 2, I think I want to talk about movies. Because I always talk about movies. You guys know I like movies. I've talked about a couple of movies. I've talked about Fantastic Mr. Fox. One of my favorite movies. Love Wes and you guys don't understand. Okay, let's talk about this right now. Wes Anderson. Dude, you are so awesome. Okay, I love majority of Wes Anderson's films, just the way that they're like created, and the paint palette, the color palettes that he uses are just so pretty, and I love them, and there's like the aesthetics of everything. Because I went to go see Asteroid City, that song that they used, I can't remember what it's called, but it was like kind of like retro, kind of like 50s music in it, and like the aesthetics were pretty, and like everything was just so eye-catching and like eye-popping, and it had like that clear indie filter on it, but not like the hardcore indie. It was more like the one that like brightens you up a whole bunch, like that one. And it was so pretty, and I loved Asteroid City, and also the fact that it had Tom Hanks in it and like Scarlett Johansson. Like it had a whole bunch of other actors too, but I was like, Tom Hanks and Scarlett Johansson, okay? It had them in it, okay? And I was like so ready to see it, and the story was good. And the alien was funny. They had a little claymation in it, and I was like, the alien was kind of funny. But the movie was really good, and I really love like movies that just like tug at you, you know, like, and a lot of movies do that, especially in the fall, which is also when I wanted to talk about fall movies just for a little bit. With fall movies, you gotta be real specific when you say what type, because when you say fall, you know, that means like entirety, but you either have like Halloween fall, and then you have Gilmore Girls fall, then you have regular fall, which is like, you know, Dead Poet Society. So you have like, you know, like Hocus Pocus, you have Twitches, you know, we're Twitches, you know. That was for all my Disney girlies out there, for all the back in the day Disney girlies. I'm gonna talk about that next, actually. For the back in the day Disney girlies, we're gonna talk about that, because there's a lot going on with Disney right now. They're just crumbling and fumbling the bag, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. But there's like a whole bunch of like movies that you can watch. You have your Halloween movies, you have Hocus Pocus, you have Twitches, you have Halloween Town, you have Halloween Town 2. I don't know if we're still allowed to talk about Halloween Town 3. But we have Halloween Town 1 and 2. And then, you know, you have your Gilmore Girls fall, which is like, you have your Gilmore Girls, you have all the shows that are kind of like lined up with fall and everything like that. You have other movies like August Moon. You have movies like Yellow Rose. I just watched Yellow Rose the other night, by the way. That is such, like, it's a summer movie, but also like a fall movie, and it's so good. The girl's voice in that movie, I can't think of what her name is, but like the story is like this Filipino girl, and she goes and she lives in Texas, and she wants to be like a country singer, but like, you know, her family gets deported by ICE, and she's technically like on the run and everything, and like the story is so pretty and her voice is so beautiful. But that's also a good like movie for like summer fallish. And then you have, you know, like the real OGs of fall when you have like Dead Poet Society. Basically a lot of movies, any movie that's like not commentary, or any movie that's not comedy oriented that has Robin Williams in it. Like if it has Robin Williams in it, but it's not like a automatically like funny movie like Aladdin, that's a fall movie for me. Because you have Mrs. Doubtfire, you have Dead Poet Society, you have Good Will Hunting, and that has Leonardo DiCaprio in it, which I don't think I've ever hated Leonardo DiCaprio more since that movie. But then I watched it and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Then you have a whole bunch of other like really good fall movies, and even like, you know, again, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Love Fantastic Mr. Fox. That is literally, for me, that is like the father of fall for me, because you have George Clooney. You guys don't understand. I love George Clooney. I've been loving him since his mullet days back in like the 80s. Since he's been on Facts of Life, I've been loving him. But you have George Clooney, you have Bill Murray, you have like, I can't think of the whole list right now, but like the cast list is immaculate on that movie, for real. Like I can't think of all the actors, but I know you have like, that's an A-list celebrity movie. And that's a really good fall movie too, because you can like curl up and like, you know, just fall is like getting a good book, curling up, getting a candle, sitting on your bed, or just like laying on your bed, or like watching a movie and it's like dark and it's raining and the ambience is so pretty. I just love fall. Just the aesthetic, the smells, the decor, especially the decor, and it's just amazing. Just love it. Hey guys, part 3 coming at you. Now, for the comment that I said in my second part, I'm gonna move the Disney part to here. Oh gosh, I look really good in this light. But I'm gonna move the Disney part to here. Now, I would like to know. Now, I was a Disney kid, I was a PBS Kids kid, I was a Cartoon Network kid, I was a Nickelodeon kid, I was a Boomerang kid, I was a Disney XD kid, okay? Disney Junior kid, okay? I'm Nick Jr. kid, alright? Nick at Night, Teen Nick, okay? I was all of those, right? Right, we got that in order? Let's ask this question. This has been the question since before time. Disney or Cartoon Network? Now, if you pick Disney over Cartoon Network, leave, okay? Leave. Because there is no way that you think that Cartoon Network has not been bodying Disney for the longest time. For the longest time. Like, for the longest time. Now, Disney is great. Disney is great with all the stuff that they do. Their last 2D animation was The Princess and the Frog, which is technically okay, but I love The Princess and the Frog. Don't get me wrong, that's the only movie that that's literally the only movie that we have. But like, I miss 2D animation of Disney because that's when they were actually like listening to the people and not just putting out remakes that nobody's asking for and using minority women for clout. But you know, Cartoon Network, my brothers and sisters at Cartoon Network who post Black History Month posts every year. I love y'all for that. I follow Cartoon Network, which actually I'm gonna try to tag them in this video and I'm gonna see if they respond. I don't think they will, but I've commented on a few of their like posts and videos and they sometimes respond and everything, and I've put like my story stuff on like their Instagram and everything. But I'm not even gonna lie, Cartoon Network, I have wanted to be a cartoonist, I wanted to be an animator, I wanted to be an illustrator, I wanted to be a voice actor so bad. You have no idea how I am still trying to be a voice actor, like, you know, freelancing and everything like that. But when I was little, I was like, I want to work for Disney, I want to be a cartoonist at Disney, I want to be an animator at Disney. And then I realized Disney sucks. Disney doesn't pay their people as much as they say they do, and a lot of people who come from Disney on the internships that I would have gotten are not happy with it because they're not getting paid as much as they thought they were, or not getting paid at all, or they're getting their ideas stolen from Disney. You know who doesn't do that? I don't think they do. Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network. Or their good old older brother, Adult Swim. Adult Swim. Now, I have watched many Robot Chicken. I love myself from American Dad. I love some Family Guy, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I love American Dad. Like, Roger is literally me with my aesthetics. Like, the way that I was like dressing different on my channels and stuff, that's how Roger is. And I realized I'm like technically the aesthetics of Roger. I'm not Roger, God no. But like the aesthetic fashion of like how he dresses and stuff, that's me. That's totally me. Steve though, Steve got them pipes. Now I can sing, but Steve can sing, bro. Steve can sing. Love you, Steve. But Cartoon Network, I think they've been bodying the game. They've been really doing it. They've really been doing it, especially with you know, Adventure Time. I've been binge watching Adventure Time and like watching highlights and everything like that. But the Fiona and Kate series, the spin-off that they just made, bro, I have not gotten around to watch it yet, and I've been seeing so many spoilers, so much fan art, so much everything. I just re-binged watched Adventure Time. Hi guys! Oh my gosh, hold up. Not only is this a good book, but look at that. Look at that. That's what I did. I'm low-key getting better at these scrap pages. I'm not even gonna lie. Because the last video was this scrap page. This was the first one I showed you guys because I've been doing so many scrap pages. You have no idea how many scrap pages that I've been doing. But this one, hold up, where did it just go? Wait a minute. This one is so good. Like, it's alright. It's not the best I could do, but I was like, I really realized that I didn't have that much scrap. But it's like, then again, you don't have to have like a whole bunch of scrap. But this looks so good. I appreciate the guy at Hot Topic who gave me the Spirit of Halloween coupon. I couldn't remember the word, but coupon. I appreciate the guy because it had this and this on it. I love the Frankenstein. She is slaying, serving with her man, Frankenstein. We love that. I love the skull. I'm happy that I found this sticker because hopefully, I wish I would have found this sticker on my last spread paper, but I didn't, and that's okay. But I love like all the colors I used too, because I wanted it to be like Halloween colors, I guess. And since, you know, Frankenstein is green, I was like, the contrast color of green for me would be, you know, purple. And plus, I also had my swatches. I always like hiding the swatches, so this is the swatch right here. And then my other swatch is behind this ghosty ghost right here. And behind, kind of behind the purple paper right here. It was right there. And I got a couple of my stickers. I got 2 OOoOooOo stickers. I thought I only had like 4. Then I was like, okay, I can use 2 of these. And I drew some ghosties. And I was like, these pages, you know, like here and here, the space, I was like, that looks so bland. So I just, you know, got some pins, just drew those over there and, you know, taped everything, glued everything. Got my other stickers, my corner stickers. The eye really helps it, because I was gonna draw an eye, but I was like, I don't know if it's gonna look as good. So I am very happy I found this. Very happy I found that. If I find another word, I'm probably gonna put it right here. If I find another sticker, I'm probably gonna put it right here. But I love the way this page came out. Now, for our next page, there is nothing, obviously, and you know the reason why? Because we're gonna do a part 2. I haven't done a part 2 video in a really long time, and I decided since this video is so long, I do not feel like hassling you guys to watch a 40-minute video, even though some of y'all have told me, like, you know, like, we like the longer videos, it's cool. But I'm going to do a part 2 because I know you guys like when I do like part 2s, like parts, different sections and stuff like that, because it leaves you wanting a little more. Just a little more. So I will be putting this as a part 1. This page right here will be start off to part 1. I said I was going to do a 2-part page, so this one's going to be a scrap, and then the next one is going to be drawings, like actually drawing. So for all those people that are like,
Oh my gosh, you're doing another scrap.
shut up, okay? Appreciate the fact that I'm uploading in the first place, okay? I'm kidding. That was so rude. I'm sorry. And I hope you guys are having a fantabulous morning, evening, noon, night, 3 in the morning. If you're watching me at 3 in the morning, I really appreciate you guys. If you feel like watching this video again, do that so I can come up on your For You page and you can be like, oh my god, that's earlier. I can be like, oh my god, yeah, it's me. But I hope you guys are having an amazing time watching this video. Sadly, we have come to an end. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. If you are new, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in part 2. Bye guys. Have a good day.